Okay, gonna make a video of my filter pit. Here's the fish. I bought them a dollar store hula hoop for their food. They sort of work. Here they are. Their water is looking really clear, looks really good. I'm really happy with it. There's the black one, it's hard to see. They've all gotten a lot darker since I put them in the pond. And I wedged a little piece of PVC in the skimmer so they can't go swimming in there. And that's the outlet to the shower. Eventually I'll, when I get the walls put on the filter pit, which right now it's just plastic and it has no roof, no real roof, I'll put a pipe so it comes down lower towards the water and won't splash so much. There's the fish again. Alright, so on to the filter pit. Also these walls will get a stone veneer eventually, and then I'll put a coping along the top here. And my ugly net holder here will, I'm going to spray paint it black. I'll make it so I can remove it if people are over, but I just want to keep the fish in and the predators out for now. So here we go. This is my temporary doorway. Alright, so first we have the shower. I don't know if I can open this or not. Probably not. Oh, maybe. I don't have any media in there right now in the top. I've got some lava rock in the bottom from my old shower. I still need to go buy some feather rock and get that filled up. Over here is the skimmer. And you can see the overflow in there, which I made adjustable so I can move it up or down and depending on the water height I want. And of course that goes down and drops into the sump. And right now I don't have a sump pump, I just have my old submersible pump that I'm using. You can see two inlets, waste inlets that come in over there. The skimmer goes down through here and into the Hydrosieves. Right now I just fed the fish, so there's food in there, so I'll change that out in a bit. And of course that goes here to a pump, which pumps over here. I have a union there so I can, if I need to access the showers, I have no problem doing that. So it comes up and over and into that 3-inch pipe that you saw. It comes down here. There's a grate on the bottom to keep the media off the bottom. And then it outflows over here and it'll go out the wall. Down here is the bottom drain. Sorry, we live near the airport, so you can hear airplanes. And it comes up and it goes through this other Hydrosieves, which also I need to dump, but see the water swirling in there. And I'm actually really happy with the way these are working out. It goes over to this pump, which is a 2,500 gallon per hour pump, and it goes up through the bottom of this sand gravel filter. And the outlet is there at the top, and it goes down to 2 TPRs. One on either side there. I left the tops open so air can escape and I don't get air in my TPR line. I use these ball valves down here, one over there that I can't even reach anymore, but they're adjusted so I don't get air at all. You can see the water flowing up there. And then this is the waste drain, so when I put the blower at the top and I blow this clean, I just open this knife valve and it flows down through here, this pipe, and it's buried so you can't see it, but it runs along here and into the sump. And then at the bottom of the sand gravel filter, I put a T, so one side is the inlet, the other side is another outlet. There's a ball valve there, and I ran it to this waste drain, the same waste drain here. I ran it here so I can flush the sand gravel filter from the bottom if I need to. And it works actually really well. Right now I have my air pump just in this container because I don't have the walls done on my filter pit, and just in case I didn't want water to get on it or any damage, and I threw all my cords in here so it looks a total mess. But I put a bleed valve on that here, and because the pump's way too powerful for my bottom drain, but the bleed valve works perfect. What else I got down here off the bottom drain, under the ground there, I ran a ball valve, a pipe to a ball valve here inside this bucket. I don't know if I can get this open, but it's down in the ground there. And so if I ever need to purge the bottom drain line, like if it's not flowing heavy enough, I can purge it anytime I want by opening that. And then that pipe runs kind of diagonal here and also into the sump. It's the one down below. And so I still got more work. I'm going to put some pea gravel on the ground here. I filled, this was as deep as the sump, and you can't really tell from a video how deep that is, but it's as deep as the pond was, so 5 feet deep, but I filled it all back up with dirt, and I'm going to add probably about 4 or 5 inches of pea gravel on the top, just to kind of finish it off. I still have all my electrical to do. Right now I just have a extension cord running through here. It comes through a little pipe that I put in the wall when I was building it down there, and that's where the electrical will come in when I get it done. And let's see, I'll go back outside here. And there's my other pond that's still in the works. Got a lot to do. It needs to be weeded. I didn't touch it this year. It looks pretty bad. That's where the window will be. But hopefully next spring and summer I can get back to working on the big pond here and get it finished up, or at least closer to being done. And there's my shower water coming back out. And that's where my power will come in, so it's kind of shady here so you can't see it, but I'll fill in obviously the trench here when I get all the power lines ran. So that's about it. I'll give you one last look at the fish. Hard to see, I got the bubbles on, but it's just really clear. The water looks excellent. You can see all the way to the bottom. And the fish are actually doing really, really well. They're still eating really well. All of the water was tested today, and I've got 0 ammonia, 0 nitrite. pH is sitting right at 8, pH at 10 drops. So I'm just super happy with how everything's turning out.